from India.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Bismillah.
Thank you, Sheikh. Sheikh, my question is, I think I'm a kafir right now because this month I missed already 3 Fajr, and this year I finished around 10 Fajr. I missed it, and most of the Fajr I missed. Even after hearing the alarm, I woke up and I'm turning off the alarm and I slept, completely missing the Fajr. So I'm scared if I am a kafir or not.
No,
I
you're
really
not.
want to
You're not. You're not a kafir. Akhi, I just said it. Someone who prays on and off is not a kafir. He's sinful. And the amount of sin depends on the intention, the circumstances, the frequency. So if you miss 10 Fajr throughout the whole year, and the reason was not because I pray, don't pray, I'll tell you what, I'm going to call it off today. I'm going to sleep. No, it was genuine. I woke up, I heard the alarm, and without having control over myself, I put it off and went back to sleep. And when I woke up, I felt miserable. This is a sign of Iman. There's nothing to accuse yourself of being a kafir. Now, why would this happen 10 times a year? The problem is, most likely, it is because of your weakness of Iman. Because if you had strong Iman, you would have taken the precautions, you would have slept early. And even if you did not sleep early, even if you've slept an hour before Fajr, I know a person, actually I know a lot of people who prayer is in their bloodstream. They go to bed at 3 o'clock or 3:15 a.m. to wake up for Fajr at 4:15 a.m. 1 hour later, without any problem. They didn't sleep the whole night. What woke them up? Their belief in the Salat, their love of Allah Azza wa Jal, and the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. See, when Allah helps you, you'll wake up. And that's a sign that Allah loves you and He wants you to get closer to Him and worship Him. When you don't wake up, that's a red flag. Because probably Allah does not want you to wake up, as mentioned in chapter 9, verse 46. Look it up. Chapter 9, verse 46. Had Allah wanted them to march with the Prophet ﷺ to the Battle of Tabuk, He would have given them the power and the energy. But they themselves lagged behind and did not want to march. They did not take their preparation. So Allah Azza wa Jal made them sit. Likewise for you and others regarding Fajr prayer and other rituals and forms of worship. If Allah Azza wa Jal wanted you to go for Hajj, and if Allah knew that you wanted to go to Hajj, He would have helped you. But because deep down inside, you don't want to. So Allah does not make it happen for you. May Allah Azza wa Jal make things easy for both of us.